All right, the game Concord. It was shown at the PlayStation State of Play, and it is being hated strongly. Over 90% of people have put the thumbs down to this game, and you will be hard to find anything positive being said about this game. Now, as always, this game could actually be good. We won't know until we play it. But here's what we do know for a fact. This game has decided to give each character pronouns. Yes, pronouns. In a fantasy shooting game, they will have pronouns. So, we know that Sony canceled Naughty Dog's multiplayer Fractions, or whatever it would have been called. We know that Sony canceled Insomniac's multiplayer Spider-Man game. We know that happened. And also, Insomniac wanted to make a Resistance Fallen Man for PlayStation 5. That would be multiplayer also. We know Sony put a stop to that also. So, they say no to those three things, but say yes to a generic arena shooter where each character has pronouns. And by looking at the characters, it's easy to see this is DEI, which really means didn't earn it. So it's just crazy to me that developers were in their offices and someone suggested, hey, wouldn't it be cool if these characters had pronouns? And then somebody with a brain would say, they're in outer space. There's creatures in this game. There would be no such thing as pronouns. But then the other person would say, that doesn't matter. And then everyone else would say, fine, let's give them pronouns. What's the worst thing that could happen? Our game won't sell. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. This is some kind of special stupid that these developers are doing here. Sony, ever since they moved to California, they have become completely liberal. They have completely lost the plot. They're like a boat with no rudder, no sail. They're just being blown here, being blown there, no purpose. I can't believe that you cancel the Naughty Dog multiplayer game, 2 Insomniac multiplayer games, but this is what you say yes to. It is insane. Like I said, pronouns in a video game. Unbelievable. And looking at the cast, this is DEI all the way. And if someone told me that Sweet Baby Inc. was involved in this game, I would completely believe it. So without question, there are liberals inside the studios of Firewalk, and they are controlling the show, as you can clearly see. Once again, this game could be good. It could be fun. But it has a lot going against it. First of all, on YouTube, over 90% of people have hit the thumbs down on the videos. Number 2, they're going to charge you money for this game. Number 3, they have pronouns and ugly characters showing you it's DEI. So everything's against this game. Is the gameplay going to be able to overcome the game being filled with DEI and pronouns and woke liberal garbage? And then you got to buy the game. I was surprised that this game wasn't free to play. So it's going to be interesting. I personally think this game is DOA, Dead on Arrival. I think this game will be on PlayStation Plus very quickly. And even then, I don't see it doing well. If I were them, I would just go ahead and stop. Say, hey guys, we are going to delay the game. We're going to get rid of the pronouns. We're going to change some character designs. And we're going to turn this into a single player game with multiplayer included. Change course. So my opinion to you, you can either continue down this path and have a failed game, or you can add a really good single player campaign and include the multiplayer, but get rid of the pronouns and change some character designs And maybe then you could have a hit. You could have a game that people buy and people enjoy. It's just crazy to me how it's a special kind of stupid that we have today. It takes a real special kind of stupid to put pronouns in this game and to make so many ugly characters in this game in the honor of DEI, and then not have a single player campaign, and then have the nerve to charge for it. Crazy. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments.